Hello and welcome to Mind.Body.Face.Glory. I am Gabrielle Gloriana, and for the entire month of May, you are getting an all-access pass free. This means every Patreon service, every tier level's benefits are going to be given to you free and cross-platform mostly. But it's kind of like an introductory. Since I just launched the line, I want to get to know you as much as you probably, I hope. Please say you want to get to know me. Get to know me. So today is the first ever move of the moment, where about every other Tuesday, the first Tuesday and the fourth Tuesday of the month, you are going to be given a move of the moment. And depending on what tier level you are at on my Patreon, you are going to get a complete breakdown, description of the why and the how it works. Now, if you level up, this is the second tier plus all after that, you will also be getting, on the opposite Tuesdays, every other Tuesday, a move of the moment for the body. That means posture, that means pelvis, that means legs, that means arms, that means everything and anything you could possibly want to know about your body, broken down into moves that you can use to build your own. Once, this keeps going, that's 4 moves a month. So you can build your own practice in no time if you join my Patreon. But anyway, come the 1st of June, you could choose to become my Patreon, and in doing so, be charged the first of the month. So don't even bother signing up now unless you just really see the desperation in my face, which hopefully you don't because yoga. But if you want to, go ahead on over. All the tiers are set up. And I'm going to be posting on there too all this free content. So really, you get your money's worth or not, depending on what you choose, how you choose to interpret it. But until then, the month of May, we're going to have fun. We have 5 Mondays, 5 Tuesdays, we got a lot of days in May. So without further ado, here is your first ever move of the moment. Okay, today's move of the moment is going to be brought to you by the good people at Clavicle Protection. No, Clavicle Services, Clavicle Industries and Solutions. No, but it's going to be about the neck. We all know, we all live it, we all find ourselves kind of doing it, even though it's, teach what you preach or preach what you teach. I don't know. But anyway, neck, the dreaded double chin, the lines that are becoming more and more prevalent, especially in our youth. It's becoming ever prevalent. I mean, you see it all the time where you get these lines starting to form across this. And that comes from working at our computers, that comes from staring at our phones, it's a lot of what Fumika refers to, the face yoga method refers to as negative aging habits. Well, today I'm going to teach you a move to help tone, tighten, prevent, and reduce neck lines. So here we go. But I will say I like to start each one of these, and since this is going to be kind of a free flow month of it, why not treat it like a little mini class? Oh, and I apologize for my hair. It is very, very humid here, and I had to chop off about 3 inches of it over the weekend, and it wasn't by choice. So I love it. I love my hair, but we're going through some things. It's complicated. That's what our status on Facebook is. At least it would be if I had a Facebook, but I don't. So that's what our status is here. Wherever here is, whether you're on Patreon, whether on my blog, my website, Instagram, TikTok, wherever we are, it's complicated. Okay, so here we go. What we are going to do first is breathe. I love to breathe to ground our awareness in the very body we are about to tighten, tone, and just live on. So what we're going to do is we're all going to inhale together. We're going to go long, we're going to go deep, we're going to go, we're just going to bring the nice, cool air into our body. Notice that it is cool as it goes in, and as it goes out, it gets warm. It's very interesting. But think of it also as you're inhaling the good. We're inhaling the new energy, and we're gonna hold it there for a minute. You can even think of this as kind of like a mini manifestation, but just hold it in you. Hold it in you. Feel how your body is expanding, and just think of that. We're expanding. We're expanding our awareness. We're grounding our awareness in our reality, in our bodies, but we're grounding ourselves. Make a little wish. Hold all of that newness. Make a wish. And as you exhale, go long. Empty those lungs. Empty your body of all that no longer serves that wish, that no longer serves these intentions. Okay, so inhale a nice, long, taut, toned neck. And exhale the bad neck habits. Okay? And in all things face yoga, keep the shoulders down when we do this, okay? Do not tense or tighten anything. It's just gonna work against all of the beautiful work you are putting into yourself right now. So let's just keep relaxed, and don't worry, I'll troubleshoot ways to help you do that if you do tend to run a bit more on the tense side right now. And just so we all know, we are being blessed today by Mr. Ziggy Pickles. Hi, I want to learn this too. Look at his neck. Look at my neck. It's a mess. But anyway, he's here to say hi. I love this too. Okay, so everybody inhale. I'll keep a beat, a count of 5, and we'll hold for a count of 5, and exhale just to that point of empty lungs. And I can keep it at a 5 too if you feel a little uncertain as how long that should be. But we'll do this together. We'll breathe in. We'll do it a couple times. Let's go. Inhale. Through the nose until you cannot inhale anymore. Hold. And release. That's what it'll look like. Let's go again. Ready? Inhale. Make that wish. And exhale. Out through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, in through the mouth. Whatever is most comfortable for you. There is no wrong way to breathe unless you are hyperventilating. That would completely go against what we're trying to do here. And I just think you need to, reassess. Just calm down if you are hyperventilating. I love you. It's okay. It'll be okay. Breathe with us. Okay, one more time, and then we are going to go into our toning neck moves. Here we go. Inhale. Hold and make that wish. And release. Beautiful. As one of my favorite people, Sarah Potter, she's a witchy tarot reader. She works for Cosmo and other great services, but she always makes a little snap, and I love that because it clears the energy. So does clapping. So if you ever need your energy clear, just you are in it. I guess this spell. Okay, so here we go. Our move of today, what we are going to do is we are going to bring our palms together at the front of our neck. I don't want to see any space between it. I don't want to see any space between your elbows, so just hold them there. Remember, we are not going to tense up. We are not going to tense ourselves. We don't want to hurt ourselves. That being said, you can lean on a table. You can just oh yeah, we're chatting, we're having fun. No, so you can lean or if you're sitting on the floor like I am, on your knees, on your thighs, like that. And you just relax against the pressure of your palms real quick. Just relax against them. Do you feel that resistance? Now, slightly push into it. We are pushing not to the point of pain, not to the point where we feel we can't breathe or we're turning purple, because that would not be good. That is not why we're here today. If you like that kind of thing, I don't judge, but not why we're here today. So, if you do this and it hurts too bad, if it hurts, stop. There is a difference between in face yoga, I really like to make this point clear. There is a difference between pain and discomfort. Pain means damage. Pain means fight or flight, okay? Discomfort just means we are not used to it. This is a place of tension that doesn't know how to relax, and we want to relax it. Like in acupressure, pressure points, trigger point therapy, you'll often feel pain. Shiatsu does the same. It can be painful because it is all about the pressure and release of tension. It's like we're countering tension with tension to then release it completely. So just know the difference for yourself between pain and discomfort. And whenever there's pain present, whenever it's just like, don't push through it, stop. Because it doesn't need to be done right now. If you were just discomfort, then yeah, you can push through it a bit. If it's pain, stop. There is no gain in pain, despite what, society would love to preach. Okay, so everybody, elbows together, palms together, no space. Let me turn a little here. Okay, now press forward a little. Again, not to the point of discomfort. My voice is a little funny, but I'm not choking. Okay. Now pull back up. We're almost like a chicken at their feed, okay? Go again. And release. Again. And we're going slow, slow, slow. And release. And release. And release. Okay? Now, we would continue that. Usually what I would suggest is a count of, we go from 6 to 12. It depends on your tolerance, your threshold, what level of face yogi you are at. But that's what I would suggest. I personally do this move every day. I do it in the morning when I'm doing other release work. I will, because I'm advanced, obviously, I'm teaching, so I'm practiced. But once you really get down this first movement, feel free to, in your second repetition of it, in your second round, go a little faster. So we do the slow first. Now, we go a little. Faster for the same count. Then, once you've mastered that, do the hold. I wouldn't suggest going any longer of a hold than 12, because then it does just become destructive because we start releasing all tension. You want to keep, not a tension, but you do want to keep in control of the pressure and of the movement. We don't want to be in so much control that we feel like pain or tension in our necks or at the backs of our heads or in our shoulders. We want those to be relaxed, which is why resting your elbows on something can help, because it kind of shuts off the tension back there, because it relaxes it. It's like, oh, okay, we're not doing anything. That being said, don't slouch either. We don't want to we want to keep our elegance without making it look painful. There's a difference. Elegance, painful. Not trying at all. Okay, so this has been your move of the moment. I can't wait to see and hear how it worked for you. Just keep up the good work, and just think of it. This entire month of May, you are going to be getting this for free. Okay, if you were to join my Patreon for 3 months, if you were going to join at the second tier or above, that would be 4 moves of the moment, 2 body, 2 face. You could build your own routine, a routine that works for you, because you will know the why and the how. So you can even, go, okay, well, I didn't want to really work on my nose. I want a thinner face. Oh, I want, whatever. Whatever you want to know. I'm going to be going all over the place because guess what? Every part of us needs attention. It's hungry for it. We got to know this. We got to know our bodies to love our bodies. We got to know ourselves to love ourselves. So I can't wait to take this journey with you. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So see ya next Tuesday.